Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Fosnot, and just taking a little time for a welcome back to school memo to faculty and staff on a few things before we're getting ready for school. Hopefully the view that you're seeing right now is a view you have right now on summer break, and you are enjoying your break. However, once July 4th passes, it always seems to me like school is coming very, very quickly. So it's that time of the year again to get ready for back to school, back to work. So enjoy the last few days of summer you have, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon. But on to work. I'm going to be sharing a few screenshots from my computer, so please bear with me. And also a couple other images or documents I'd like to share. Some of these are also coming to you in the mail, so don't freak out, you're going to get them too. But again, for here, just a little easier to clarify my thoughts sharing my screen with you. First of all, a lot of new faces. If you're coming into school this summer, and you're seeing these new faces around, please say hi. Please welcome them. We have 9 kind of new positions this year, people in new positions, 8, I believe 8 new faces that are new to school. That's a lot, I think, and if you are one of those new people, you are not alone, and welcome to Ellendale School. And if you have any questions, ask anybody. I'm sure all of us that have been around a while will be glad to help you as much as we can. First of all, Dan Gerard is a new elementary principal. He should be in town shortly, and Mr. Gerard will be starting his duties, I'm sure, sometime in July, so be looking for him. Also, you have, let's see, don't want to miss anybody. Tasha Fuhrer, Mrs. Fuhrer, Miss Hammer, and Mr. Flynn are all in aide positions in the elementary and special ed. They'll be doing a wonderful job. Very impressed with all 3 of these. I think they'll be a great addition to the school. And some of you did meet Norma Troutman last year as she was getting ready for her new duties as head cook, but Norma will be starting full-time for us here in August. You have Nancy Anderson, who just stopped in yesterday to say hi and get her keys. So Nancy will be our 4th grade teacher. I don't want to miss anybody. Let's get to Mrs. Langley. Most of you will know Sharon, as she's been a parent around here for a long time, but we're anxious to have Sharon starting in the music department. And let's see, Jasmine Smith, again, familiar face, but one that is starting for us this year as a 1st grade teacher. Also like to hit Miss Middlestead, who will be moving from an aide into the classroom in 6th grade. Glad to have her with us as well. And I don't think I've missed anybody else, but if I have, my apologies. But again, a lot of new faces around, so please say hi. Next thing, PD calendar. Let me grab that. For faculty coming back, again, this is coming to you in the mail, but just so you hit upon a few things. You have an obligation day in August to just get your school classroom ready, Safe Schools training. All of you should have got an email already on Safe Schools and logging in, getting the courses done, getting the policy reviews done. Please make sure if you haven't got that or you can't get into your email, get a hold of myself or Mr. Thorpe. We can help you. New teachers, for those aides and teachers that are new to school, and we want to make sure to get you ready for all the tech issues, being iPads, PowerSchool, Viewpoint, Google, your website, those things. Reserve August 6th and 7th. That will be the days we do that training for you. A schedule will be coming from Mr. Thorpe on that. Okay. Safe Schools training, again, you should be getting that. That's on, kind of gave a day to get that work done on August 11th. But on August 11th, there is also a little demo of a product called Precious Status. And we tried that in the office last year. Precious Status is kind of a mobile notification application. Very, very convenient to use. You use it right from your mobile phone as a teacher, and it goes out to all your parents that enroll. Great way to notify, from everything from what they ate for lunch, did they take their meds, did they have a nap today, did they do well in school. Please ask your kid about something that happened in school. We're thinking that might be a really cool tool for us. And if you're willing to learn about that, that'll be 11 a.m. On the 11th, and should be no more than an hour, they tell us. And I guess if you are interested in coming, please just let me know, but that is optional if you'd like to learn more about it. I really think that's primary and elementary tool right now, but we would like to roll it out K-12. August 12th is teacher principal evaluation. You're going to get a more detailed schedule on this as we get closer, but 9 o'clock breakfast, 9:30 Matt Strinnen from DPI will be coming in and talking about the new requirements for teacher principal evaluation and kind of explaining the whys. Why do we have to do it? Why do we have to change for everybody? This is also a regional day. We have Lemoore, Edgeley, Medina, Litchfield, Marion, Montpelier, their special ed unit, all coming in that day and visiting us. So it'll be a big day for Allendale to host. After dinner, we will be providing dinner that day. So after our provided dinner, Kim Marshall, who is one of the national figures with a teacher evaluation model, he'll be connecting with us remotely from Boston to kind of share his model and his thoughts. And then at 2:30, we have a presenter, or a speaker, Dave Weber, who spoke last year at the Fall Conference for Administrators. He's just a rah-rah motivational speaker, and he'll be sharing his thoughts in person with us that day. August 13th, iPad training for 4th through 12th grade teachers. That will be My Big Campus. My Big Campus is a kind of a classroom management application that we can use through our iPads. So that's really been going on 2 days, on the 13th and 14th. Elementary, K through 3, we plan on having a training for you on one of these 2 days to just do iPad implementation for you, since you have iPads now. So be looking for that. But those are the 12th, the 13th, the 14th are full days for all teachers. The 15th, superintendent's meeting in the morning, 8:30 breakfast, then my message, which will be very short. Then we'll be getting into advanced ed, and I'll speak to that in just a second. You should have received an email about some homework I wanted you to be ready for advanced ed, but I'll go over that again quickly. And then Welcome Back picnic is at 5 p.m. Social, 6 p.m. Picnic at the golf course. So we invite everybody, your families, your kids, everybody to it. Please attend. That is catered also, so no dish to pass type thing. Then Monday will be some principal meetings and those things. Both buildings will have to decide about open house if you want to have that. That's kind of up to you. And then we're into school. So, that's a very, very busy week. I'm also sending you the school calendar so you have it, so you know when school starts, 19th. When your PD obligations are, but also look for these purple days that are on here, like the 1st and the 4th. Those are late start mornings, and we'll define those a little bit better as we get close, but those are, again, PD opportunities with a late start. That is new this year. We haven't done that in the past. Let's see. Got that. Advanced Ed. I have shared with you, if you are on this, have a school account, teacher, you should have already got a shared document that gives you two 2014 diagnostics and survey results. That should be in your Google Drive account, probably in the shared with me section. You should have a link to that. But inside that document are the results from the surveys, which were given last spring. And particularly, I want you to look at two documents, one being the diagnostic document. And if you look at that, those of you that were on the committees last year, you're going to recognize these indicators. What it's done, this document is just summarized all the work of all the committees. So each committee's work and their level, their rating has been given. The evidence that they indicated has been given. And then if they have any notes, strengths, weaknesses, which all the groups kind of articulated, those are written in also in the document. So you're probably aware of the work that your group did, but by reviewing this document, you'll be more aware of all the work the other groups did. So please review that before we meet on the 15th. The other one to look at is the performance data document, which I put together. These are my words in this document, definitely able to be changed and edited when we get together on the 15th. But along with the information that we put together on our views of what we think, how we're performing, our surveys, we need to look at student performance. So here you can see student performance data, reading, math for each of the buildings, And you should just look through that to kind of see where that is trending. That may also define our discussions. I guess I missed that a little bit. To go back to teacher evaluation, if you are on the school website and you do have a Google Plus account, you should have been invited to a I want to say a community called Teacher Principal Evaluation, which I invited everybody to the other day. And some of you were a part of this last year, but that Teacher Principal Evaluation community within Google Plus, which is part of your Google account, for those of you that are new here, it's part of your email account, is a place where you and all of us can share information about the new Teacher Principal Evaluation models. I'm planning on posting informational videos, just thoughts, links, and it's a great place for all of us to kind of share information in a common place and comment back and forth on it. So you should have got that. We'll talk about that again in August to make sure everybody has it, but be looking for that link that you should have received earlier. I guess that's all I had to cover this morning. I can't think of anything else, but again, have a great summer, and we'll see you very shortly.